Let go, y'all. Y'all see the title, man. Deja title say, what did it say, Deja? Why being understood doesn't bother me anymore. It bothered you? Dang, that's crazy. Everybody different. How you gonna be understood? That don't even make sense. That don't make no sense. Who understand anybody these days? The only person that understand anybody is God. That's it. The one that created you. Other than that, we trying to understand you. You're paid to understand Asia. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? But just in general, you always gotta look at it that way. Nobody understands nobody. Nobody knows nobody. Y'all get that in your head, please, please, please. The quicker you get that in your head, the easier. Because as soon as you think you know somebody, I promise you they'll prove you wrong. Promise you. That's how God is and that's how life is. As soon as you think you know them, they're gonna show you a different side. And you're like, damn, I didn't even know. Right. Because we got different layers, like an onion. So once you start peeling back them layers, you start getting different sides. You get different faces, you get different masks, right? You get different personalities, different characteristics, right? So nobody understands nobody, obviously. Like I told my homeboy one day, I said, if my grandma died today, I would be a different person tomorrow. So the person I am today, it wouldn't be the same person tomorrow. If I wake up with my stomach ache, right, a tummy ache, I'm pretty sure I'm a different person. I'm gonna wake up a little bit, acting a little bit different compared to if I didn't have that tummy ache, right? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But so yeah, nobody knows nobody. Keep that in mind, y'all. Cause I be hating when people think they know you and they haven't never read the book. You feel what I'm saying? And then while they reading that book, you got new chapters, you got new seasons that they don't even know about, right? We got some books that was lost, right? They don't know what happened to you when you was 7 to 8 years old. They don't know, right? So nobody knows you. And the quicker you can understand that, the quicker you can be in love with yourself. So that's the point of the human experience, is for everybody to love themselves. Because we all different in our own different ways.
Guys, today we are going to be doing another bake video.
Let's see. You got lemon meringue pie. Okay. You a kitchen witch? What the fuck?
Welcome back to my channel. I'm Deja Rennae, if you don't know me or you're new here. I bought an apron now. We're very professional for our baking videos. So today we're going to make a lemon meringue pie. My granny gave me this recipe. I caught her in the store. She makes good pies, lemon meringue pies, and I have all the ingredients.
Okay.
So I got some graham cracker pie crust. You can make that yourself, but I have some sweetened condensed milk. I promise you, this is gonna be great. We have some lemons. Give me the zest juice. Hey yo, what the fuck? Alright, Johnny, wash up and set the table, please. If only there was an easier way to zest these lemons. Nice. And
right there, it's called a juicer.
Alright.
Put the lemon in the juicer, and I'm guessing that, yeah.
Why being misunderstood doesn't bother me anymore. So you know me, okay. You know that I'm one of the most misunderstood people ever. Yeah, I'm very misunderstood. I feel like a lot of people don't personally know me well, and that's why I want to do a video so you guys can get to know me. And this is like more of advice for everybody, not just. I don't want to talk about me, but all I can do is talk about me. But this is advice for everybody, why you shouldn't be bothered what other people have to think about you, and why I don't care what people have to think about me. So, let's get into it. I already washed my hands. Actually, I set up all this stuff. Let me wash my hands one more time.
Because they're not God, so who cares what they think? The fuck? The fuck? Who cares what they think? They're not God. Hello. Hello.
Okay. This is the type of recipe that has to sit in the fridge, so we're just gonna start juicing our lemon.
Yeah, why you got no
why do you
juicer?
use zest
That's
when
gonna
you're
take
making
forever.
stuff like this? Is the zest gives that aromatic flavor. It's gonna give your recipe much more of a flavor. Anyways, get to this topic. So why being misunderstood doesn't bother me anymore. So I feel like to be a confident woman and to be in the industry, especially as a content creator, or if you're not a content creator, being a regular day person, when you second guess yourself and you're not confident because you're worried about what other people have to say about you, it's gonna give off that, right? And you don't want to give off being an unconfident person because people want to see right through that.
Right. That's like walking up to a girl, but you're like, nah, I ain't gonna go talk to her. Matter of fact, let me go talk to her. You're already feeling that. She like, oh, yep. Most of us men know what that means. I think it's more so of y'all women. Y'all be worried about what people thinking for no reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I do understand that we like kind of got a understanding of what y'all go through. So it's not like you can hide anything really. Like I'm pretty sure we probably seen it or experienced it with someone or heard about it or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like there's nothing new under the sun type of picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like why be unconfident about yourself? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, it literally don't make sense. Seeing people fall off the skateboard thousands of times. If you fall, should you feel unconfident? No, you should just get back up and try again. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I think it's social media. I think because people are not actually getting out and communicating with people face to face, I think that's the main problem. I don't think it's nothing else. Cause this wasn't a problem, like, you know what I'm saying, before we got these TVs and all this other stuff. Everybody was outside. It didn't matter if it, you know what I'm saying? We were always linked with our neighbors, linked with your friends from school, etc. We always meet new friends. If you seen some new people, you'll meet them. You know, it was always good communication until they came out with these devices. And that's when people act like they can't talk no more. So I don't know, y'all. I think it's social media for real. Everybody's just, typing or scrolling, but ain't nobody saying nothing. You know, people talk to who they want to talk to, but that doesn't help the world, right? One love, that don't help the world, that don't help God if everybody's not communicating. And then that's the reason why there be like wars and things like that. It's because like people not communicating. Like, why are people not communicating? I'm pretty sure we can always find a middle ground for anything and everything in this world. I'm pretty sure, but like I said, man, people don't communicate correctly.
Let me do some topics. When you let other people define you and try to make up how they feel about you, that's gonna show. And if you care about what they have to say, it's going to show through a lot of things because you won't be as confident. You need to be sure.
It's like walking on eggshells.
You shouldn't care what other people have to say about you because you should be so sure in yourself that what somebody else has to say about you doesn't matter to you. If somebody accuses you of something or has this perception of you and has this idea of you, it shouldn't matter to you because you know who you are and nobody can change that. All right, we're gonna zest this lemon. Let's get it played. Don't talk about my hair. I'm getting it done tomorrow. But second, I'm talking about being misunderstood. I don't care if you like my hair or not.
They look good. Right. See, you doing it. You doing it in the video. That's crazy. Your hair look good. Like, what the hell? It's not even like it's not sticking up. You ain't got the bob. Don't look like it's got something weird going on. It look good. There ain't nothing wrong with it. See, don't talk about my hair. I'm gonna be that dry. Okay, we wasn't talking about your hair. We was more worried about this cake. We trying to see how this cake finna come out. The hell, girl, you still doing it? Life experience, man. I tell you what, it's all good. You'll get it.
But the thing is too, not everybody's gonna like you. Not
Well,
everybody's going to. Sorry. Not everybody's gonna like you. You're not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine.
You shouldn't be nobody cup of tea. You should be nobody cup of tea. That's weird. You should be nobody cup of tea. That's how I look at it. Somebody like me, I'd be like, you weird. That's how I started to say. I'd be like, you weird. I remember the girl, like, let me tell y'all, I was at the park and I helped this girl, like, get in her car, whatever the case may be, because she had like 5 kids and I felt bad while I was walking past and nobody else was helping her. So I helped her get in her car. And she's like, oh, thank you. You know, everybody else is driving past, they wouldn't help me. And I was like, man, I got a kind heart. God was telling me to help you. I can't just walk past. I would have got home still thinking like, man, I should have helped that girl, man. She had them kids out there. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take action, right? You feel what I'm saying? I'm confident myself. I had to take action. You feel what I'm saying? So the girl gonna say, you want my number? I'm like, nah, I'm good. She like, dang, that's what I tell niggas. She like, that's what I tell men. I'm like, yeah, I don't just be taking people number wise so you can be blowing up my phone. She like, nah, I ain't gonna blow up your phone. I just trying to see if you a cool person and maybe we can you smoke or drink. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to answer that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already knowing where that stuff leads to. So I'm like, I don't even want to answer that. I'm like, nah, I don't do none of that. And I told her I was like, I do sometimes. But I'm like, nah, I'm not. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It didn't go nowhere though, y'all. I didn't want it to. It wasn't going nowhere. And she got 5 kids. That shit ain't going nowhere. I'm not putting my thing nowhere close to that. You feel what I'm saying, y'all? Hell no. That means that man was pound town, and you dig what I'm saying? That's him. He got it.
Sorry, I don't want to talk walls that's in these limits. I don't need everybody to get me. I don't need anybody to like me. If you don't like me, that's fine. We don't have to be around each other, and I'm gonna live my life the same way, and you are too. If I'm not your cup of tea, then bitch, thank you. Don't drink it. I know, period. Ain't nobody motherfucking begging you to drink peppermint tea, bitch. I know. Don't be shy too. Actually, I'm gonna squeeze it into this 1 cup because my granny said I need 2 cups. 2 cups of lemon juice for, I think she said 2 cups for 1 can of the condensed milk. Okay.
Okay. I'm like, how good did it work?
Okay, y'all, I forgot. My granny said 2 egg yolk and I forgot. So we're gonna do that right now. Make sure you take off that egg white.
Definitely got the eggs in there. But that's why I can't eat that. Between the eggs, the flour, I'm allergic to all that stuff. I can't eat none of that. And I used to love cake. I like pie, cupcakes. I mean, like, you feel what I'm saying? I like all that stuff, but I just can't eat it no more. I got older, can't eat it no more. Matter of fact, now I think about it, I couldn't eat it when I was a kid neither.
Anyway. Take out all that egg white. Oh, my yolk just broke. We're just gonna add that on in there. We got 1.5 egg yolk.
Okay.
So we can put that on in there.
I got you. You gonna put it in there. I got you. Okay, that makes sense. I got you.
Alright, done filled up the pie crust. But it's alright. We're gonna do it again. Yeah, I just want to finish off and say having friends is not that serious. Being misunderstood is actually kind of cool. You're like mysterious. So just see it like that and be confident in yourself. You are the prize. Alright, so I messed up 2 pie crusts. So they right here. We got the Ugglums. This is the ones I'm gonna try. And we got all 4 right here ready.
Ooh, okay.
And my camera's gonna die, so I hope you love this video, and I'm gonna put these in the fridge. I love you guys. Like, comment.
You gotta try it. Oh my god. Hey, look.